Hello once again everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Back again playing Slender the Arrival. So when last we left off we had just finished the prologue for this game and we were just getting into, the 8 pages. So let's get back into this. Now originally I said this is where things were going to get scary, but honestly I think this is where things are going to get a little less scary if we're being completely honest, because the reason that part 1 was as scary as it was because there was no release from detention. But now there will be. Actually, hold on, let me check something. Oh, cool, so it's at full brightness. Okay. Oh shoot, that's right, I was gonna do the glitch to start. Hold on. Hold on a sec. I gotta look up how to do the glitch. I'm stupid. I want to see if I can find out how to do this. So if I remember correctly, there is supposed to be this glitch. Why can't I? Oh man. All right. What the fudge, man? Why can't I do this? Oh, here we go. Again, sorry about this, guys. I really want to show off this glitch. Yep. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna try it just this once, and if it doesn't work, then guess we'll just move on. So I believe what I gotta do is I just gotta run into one of these rocks, maybe? No. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna skip the glitch, but if you want to look it up online, basically what ends up happening in the glitch is you'll get out of bounds, and then you should just... Sorry. How am I forgetting the glitch? Or I guess I'm just not explaining it properly. Basically what happens is you fall out of bounds, and then Slenderman appears in front of you, and he just says, "Not even a bug in this game will help you escape me," or whatever the hell. Okay, so this is the 8 pages segment, and I heard, and since I'm playing on easy mode, I heard that if you collect 4 pages, you can just let yourself get caught, and then that'll count as a win. I don't know if that's the case, but we're gonna try it. It's one of 8 pages. Okay, yeah. So now he's in. It's 2 pages. It's almost smarter just to walk. Yep, there's 3. And yeah, if the glitch works, then I'm just gonna try and do that. Oh, fuck. Yep, there he is. So there's probably a page back there. I'd be willing to bet. Yep, there he is. Damn it, he's gonna cut me off. Alright. Fine. Yeah, if the method does work, then what I'll probably do is I'll try and do the into the depths, or I might just switch over to a more lighthearted game, because like I said, this game does really scare me. No page, really? Damn it. Alright. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright. So is he still behind me? Yep, there he is. There he is. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and keep him in my sights. Shit. Alright, I'm going to try and loop back around for that page at the porta potty. And then we'll... hopefully we'll be able to beat this in just really quickly. Shit! Can't sprint! He's to my left, isn't he? Where is he? I don't know where he is. There's absolutely a page here. There's gotta be. Yep, okay. So now, where is he? See, I can't even see him. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. We're gonna see if this works. Yep, it does. Okay, sweet! Okay, so yeah. Normally the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to collect all 8 pages, and then it'll take you to the next level. Or like, what'll happen is you... Okay, so normally how you're supposed to do that is you're supposed to collect all 8 pages, and then he'll catch you, and then it'll take you to the next stage after he catches you. But obviously I didn't do that. I only collected 4. And this only works on easy mode. If you try to do this on hard mode or medium difficulty, it just doesn't work. I said that level was going to be less scary, but it was not. I still somehow got really scared. Actually, I know exactly how I got really scared, because that... oh, man. Oh, man, that's scary. But yeah, that just cut our playtime down by quite a bit. So... that's an old speedrunner trick. Basically, you just do that, and cuts a huge chunk out of the game. And you can't rely too heavily on glitches in this game, because, like I said, one of the bugs just straight up screws you over. We'll go over there in a sec. I just gotta see if there's any secrets over here. I have a lot of uhs while I'm talking. Part of that is because I am scared shiteless of this game. We'll go over there in a sec, because that's where we need to go to progress. But first, I want to explore the surrounding area. Try and get the collectibles. I didn't get all the collectibles. I think I'm going to try and head back into the prologue and get that in my spare time. But, yeah, I didn't get all the collectibles. Basically, the collectible I missed in the prologue is just a newspaper article talking about an arson case in Oakside, which was the burnt-down house that we went to after Kate's house in the prologue. And that was the house of a Charles Matheson Sr., which we'll learn more about him later, but for now, all you need to know is that it's just, it's an arson case, and that's all it is. Okay, so, nothing out here. Also, if you're worried about Slenderman appearing out here, do not worry. He's not going to appear in broad daylight. I don't know why he doesn't do that. He should. But, it's fine. He won't appear out here. Not that I remember, at least. And I wasn't in any hurry to get into the mines before, which that's what this episode is. Now. I'm really sorry that I screwed up the glitch for you guys. I wanted to show that to you, but I completely forgot before I hit record, and just... didn't click in my head to restart, I guess. Here we go. The mine. The 8 pages is pretty stressful, I won't lie, but this is way more stressful. Is that note number 4 or 5? That's note number 6! Attention all employees, after the closing this Sunday, your paychecks will be blah 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 blah. It appears I'm missing some notes. Because I didn't find number 4 or 5. Oh shoot, did I screw myself? I think I might have screwed myself over here. Okay. Well, I can't search around forever, and I don't even know where I'd start to look, so... Damn. Well, that sucks. That actually really sucks. Try to find my way back to you. Yeah, so I know what happens in this one. Stop walking while I'm in the note. Jeez, it screwed with me. What I can do is I can explain what happens, because I do know the story of this game pretty well. So, what happens in notes numbers 4 and 5 is CR continues talking to Kate about these hallucinations that they've been having. And... oh god, it's dark in there. I'm tempted to just quit right now and just go play something lighthearted. But the 8 pages segment was really weak. So, in we go. So yeah, he talks about hallucinations in notes number 4 and 5, and then in note number 6. Yeah, so that just explains why you need to power 6 generators to escape the mines. Local park sells land to Coleman Mining Co. Oxide has come to an agreement with Coleman Mining Company regarding its acquisition of mineral rights for one of the state owns. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I hate that it keeps walking when I'm in the note. What the hell? Where am I supposed to go? Because I came in through here, so... what the hell? Oh, there we go. I didn't see that door. Okay, cool. Okay, so this part is going to be extra scary, I'll be real. I was just checking how long I've been recording for, wondering if I could cut this off. I'm tempted to. I think I might, just because like I said, I'm really scared. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut this for now, and then next Saturday I'm going to get back into it, just because, It's really late and I'm pretty I'm pretty spooked. But oh man up, you pussy, you beat the game already. Alright. Alright, if I fail, then I'm gonna call it. Oh god. Okay. So we're gonna go as fast as possible to get through this. 2 gens in one spot? Okay. So I've already got 3 gens on. That was fast. Where is she? Yeah, so we're actually going to get chased in here by an enemy called the Chaser. So I have to listen carefully. Yep, there we go, there we go, there we go. So there's the Chaser. Gotta run this way, gotta run this way, gotta run this way. Okay, cool. Fuck! I think the Chaser just forced me the wrong way. Shit. And what's worse is Slenderman's in here too, so... And the Chaser can take alternate routes to reach me, so... At least I think it can. Okay, gotta go fast. Okay, so I need to see something. I need to see if it's gonna drop down and... or if it's gonna take the stairs. I'm gonna... down here. Grab that and go. Shit, how many do I have left? Do I have 1 left? I have 1 left. Shit. Oh shit! Damn it! Good news is I see the last generator. Shit! Slenderman's blocking me. Ah! I'm gonna try and run around, and I can't run around. I think I just cornered myself. Am I gonna need to circle around? I need to circle around, don't I? And I need to walk for a sec to get my stamina back up. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I just need to find the Chaser, and then I can beeline it back. It's to my left. Okay, I made it. Yes! Ah. Ah. Ah, that was not as stressful as I thought it would be. See what I mean? Just gotta man up. Alright. So now this is tricky because this part will glitch if I don't run, so... Woo! Oh, man. Oh, that is stressful. I tried to call you dozens of... Okay, so that's note number 8, but if I remember correctly, note number 7 should be up ahead. How come I can't raise my flashlight? Oh, there we go. So triangle is flashlight. Ah. Hold on, let me check my recording. Yeah, I got another 10 minutes in this recording before I should stop. So I'm going to do one more bit into this chapter, because this can be split up into multiple chapters, I guess. Oh, here's number 9. Kate, leaving this note in case you wake up tonight. I'm going to assume you don't remember what happened. I came over to check on you and found you out in that park behind the house. You had a broken video camera with you and a bag full of weird drawings. I don't know what happened out there, but you're safe now. The doctors here will help you. Okay, so... like I said, I've missed quite a few notes and collectibles and everything. But to explain what's happened, in notes 4 through 5, they talk about hallucinations. Note number 6 explains how CR was, not seeing things, sorry. It explains that CR was wanted to confront the trauma head-on out in the woods. Oh, note number 4 talked about hallucinations and trying to ignore them. And then note number 5 talked about heading out to the woods to try and confront the problems head on. Note number 6, like confront it, see that nothing was out in the woods and that they were just hallucinating. Note number 6 talked about how CR was, you know, like lost in the woods and he couldn't find anything, what had happened with him and Kate, which was likely just they ran into Slenderman. And it forced them to split up and everything. And in the panic, CR talked about his experiences, how he fell down and broke his light and he couldn't see anything and he was freaking out, seeing a bunch of different things, feeling a bunch of different things. This will be the last bit for the video before we sign off. But...
Luncheon 5!
So I'll explain what's happening in this chapter in a sec, but to summarize the notes. So, note number 6 was where CR was writing about what had happened when he got separated from Kate in the forest. And when he managed to find his way out of the forest and back to the house, he saw Kate just sitting blankly in the house, just staring at the TV. I don't even think the TV was on when he described it in the note. And he said that he can't think straight and he needs to do something, but then he doesn't specify what he needs to do because it cuts off after he says need to. Which leads to note number 7, which is like crazy handwritten stuff that says, I'm okay, Kate. You should come see the woods. They're so beautiful. I'm going to find you so you can see. They are so beautiful, Kate. Which leads to note number 8, where it said, I've tried to call you dozens of times. Where are you? If you don't pick up soon, I'm going to come find you. Which leads to note number 9, which we saw. You know, I can wander into the water if I want, Mom. I actually don't know what happens if I wander into the water, so I'm going to assume I failed the mission, and I don't want to do that, so... oh, yeah, so this is where you pass the point of no return. But, yeah, note number 9, it was written from a hospital, on a piece of paper from a hospital, from CR to Kate. And on the note, it said that he found Kate out in the forest with a broken video camera and a bag full of weird drawings. And if you don't know what happened in that, basically that is the events of the first Slenderman game, Slender the 8 Pages, where you play as Kate. Once you collect all 8 pages, you get caught by Slenderman and supposedly die, but no, you just get knocked unconscious and taken away by Slenderman. Ah, Jesus. I took them. Lunch? I want to go for lunch. Oh, can't. This is a terrible father. So in this level, you're playing as Charlie Matheson Jr., basically the son of Charles Matheson Sr. And Charlie is the kid who was missing, and we see all those missing posters. That is Charlie. So... okay, yeah, so this is where it all goes to crap. This is actually my least favorite level in the game. Just because of the dread, the sense of dread it fills me with.
Charlie.
Charlie!
Charlie! Where are you, Charlie?
Charlie!
And, yep, we've hit the dead end, which means this is where I'm supposed to get caught. Yep. My hands are actually shaking. But yeah, that is my least favorite level in the game. And that shows us how Charlie Jr. was captured by Slenderman. And taken from his parents. Yeah, that level doesn't just put the regular old, oh good grief, kind of scare into ya. It's the real dreadful shit that, I'll be honest, it kind of breaks your heart. Hurts the soul. Just whoever they got voice acting for the kid, for Charlie, props to them, because they conveyed some good ass emotion. They did a great job. And I'm almost upset that they're able to do such a good job, because it actually does put that sense of dread and terror into me, and I think you guys get the idea. I don't like that chapter because it's a real fear. It's not just fear, it's sadness. Here we go. I want to die, I want to die, I want to die, I want to die, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I missed note number 10. Great. Outside, I need to die before it catches me. I'm sorry for any part that is my fault. Everything is leaking out the back of my head. Hands have teeth. Please tell no one I love them. It's back now. Hide. So note number 10 is basically just when Kate gets out of the hospital, CR says that he's glad she's feeling alright, but he doesn't want her staying at the house because it's too close to the woods, so they should leave together. And note number 11 is, I'm assuming, just another hallucination. But yeah, this is where I think we're gonna leave off for now, because this leads to two separate missions: the homestead mission and the escape mission. And those missions are both really short. Like they make 8 pages, and depths look really really long. Honestly, I got lucky with my layout of the depths, because finding like 2 generators right next to each other, and then actually 4 generators were almost right next to each other. I think we had 2 that were exactly right next to each other, but then the last 2, those were like close enough where they may as well have been right next to each other. Just really close proximity. So, oh wait, no, that was 3, wasn't it? Shit! I got really lucky with that generator layout. But yeah, so escape. Can you see it? Oh, it's the radio tower. But yeah, after that, after that, pretty scary play, I'm going to sign off for now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Honestly, this episode was a little disappointing, if I'll be honest. Like, if I were watching someone play through like this, I'd be pretty disappointed. I won't lie. From a speedrunner perspective, it's perfect, but I'm not a speedrunner. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next weekend. Take care. Make sure to like, comment. Oh, crap. I screwed that up completely. Make sure you remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below if you'd like to see any other games from Slender the Arrival. I recently got my hands on the new version of Pac-Man World 2, the remastered version, Pac-Man World 2 Repack. And I'll probably either be playing that for the next video or a couple videos down the line. Slender the Arrival is not a long game, so I should probably be finishing it in... not the next video, but the video after that. I should be able to finish it. It's not a long game. It's a very short game. Like, you could easily beat this in 45 minutes. If you just don't stop and you get good luck, you could easily beat it in like 30. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.